taste it. Let's see how it is.
Kind of unusual.
But it looks like a swan wrapped in a blanket, really.
Good morning from sunny somewhere in the Bahamas. I have found my deck chair and this is where I plan to stay for most of the day other than lunch. I started the morning off with a walking tour of the Wish, which was super interesting, learning all about the decor and why they made the design choices they did. It was a really fun and informative walking tour. Then I met my parents up at Marceline Market for breakfast. I didn't film any of that because, again, it's the same stuff we've been eating every day, so you've seen that already. But here is a little bit about the walking tour I went on this morning. I'm currently on an early morning walking tour of the Wish. It's not that early in the morning, it's about 9:15, but it's early for me because we slept way in this morning, which was so nice. So now we're just learning all about the decor of the ship and the story. And now I'm just going to enjoy some sunshine for the rest of the morning until it's time for lunch. I got the Infinity Swirl at the Cove Bar. Yum. So after a morning of fun in the sun, I took a little break and rode the Aquamouse. It's very, very short. I can't say I like it better than the Aqua Duck, but it's definitely cute. And now I'm enjoying some lunch, and this is what I'm having. I got the Smokestack barbecue, and I have some pickles and some cornbread and corn because Mom highly recommended it. This is smoked chicken. Then I got macaroni and cheese and 2 different kinds of sauces. And then I also went over to Goofy's Grill and got some macaroni salad. Our appetizers have arrived, and I got the ahi tuna, and Mom and Dad both got the tomato soup. How is it, guys? Okay, tomato soup is a winner. I'm kind of sad I got it as much as they're enjoying. I'm kind of sad I didn't get it as much as they're enjoying it. Our next course has arrived, and I finally got my corn and guinea hen chowder. I ordered this the other night and it never came, and I've been thinking about it ever since, so I'm glad I get a second shot at it. Mom and Dad both got the pear and fennel salad. How is it?
Haven't tasted it yet.
Well, taste it. Let's see how it is.
It's kind of unusual.
Daddy says it's unusual. Mom agrees that it's unusual. Would we say it's unusual good or unusual bad?
I wouldn't say either way. I'd just say it's unusual.
Gotcha. Well, enjoy. All right, our mains have arrived, and I got the filet just like I did the other night. And Mom and Dad also got the filet just like they did the other night. Is it as good as it was the other night? Well, we're not sure exactly what they had aboard for the the extra nights that we were here. So I'm actually just surprised they were able to get this put out, considering that this was not planned for. This is the first Sunday I've had all cruise, and lots of times I get the Sunday almost every night. But this is the first one. This has got chocolate and brownies and a cherry. And Mom and Dad both got the sundae as well, and they got it the other night too. And then Mom got some churros, which I had the other night, and they were delicious. How are your sundaes tonight? How are your sundaes tonight? Good. Good. I'm going to enjoy mine. We have just finished up dinner at 1923, and we're just sitting in the lobby watching people. They've got photographs happening, and there's a band that's taking a break that's about to get started on the center stage, and kids are running around having a great time. Earlier, before dinner, we attended this new thing that was in Luna called Villains Game Night. And because we were extended for a few days, they added a few activities that they wouldn't normally have. And this was a preview of a future offering they're going to be having on the cruises, which was this new game show. Because it's a preview of a future offering, we weren't allowed to take any photographs or film anything, and then we had to keep it as secret as we could. But basically what the premise is it's tic-tac-toe. And if you have ever seen the game show Hollywood Squares, where they have celebrities that they ask questions of, and then the contestants will say whether the celebrity's answer was right or wrong, and then they try to get tic-tac-toe. And so it was really fun. It was interesting to watch the villains try to trick them, and it was just a fun little game show, so it was fun to get to see that preview. And now what we're going to do in just a few minutes, last night I did my best to guess the carat weight of a diamond to win some jewelry, and I came very, very, very close to winning. So I'm trying again tonight, and so in a few minutes we'll have to go into the store and see what the results of that are again. Then later tonight, we're getting to watch Hocus Pocus 2, which premiered today on Disney Plus. And we're getting to see it on the ship. So it should be a fun evening. So here is our towel animal tonight that our room steward left for us. She's done a fantastic job. She's Krista from St. Lucia. And we're not sure what this contraption situation is. We think it's a swan, maybe? But it looks like a swan wrapped in a blanket, really. What do you think, Mom?
Yeah, that is what it looks like.
We'll say a swan wrapped in a blanket. Needless to say, we did not win the Guess the Carat game. We were all three way off. But that's okay. It was fun trying. And also had another change of plans. We ended up not seeing Hocus Pocus 2. The line to get into the theater had already begun forming an hour before showtime. And we just did not want to stand in a long line and fight for a seat again for a movie that we can see as soon as we get home. We realized that the benefit of seeing it on the ship is it's the only place you can see it in a real theater, because at home, of course, you're watching it on your TV. But we just decided that just wasn't worth it, and we're enjoying the evening on our balcony. We think we might watch a little bit of football later on, but regardless, I'm going to go ahead and end today's video, and would love it if you would subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. And tomorrow, we're going to be at Castaway Cay, and I know earlier in the week I said that was going to be the first cruise that we had ever missed Castaway Cay, and up until that point we were perfect, but this cruise we're not going to be perfect anymore. Well, guess what? It looks like we're going to make it, and we are so looking forward to being on land and being on the island again, and for a really fun day. So see you tomorrow.